Hello there everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we're going to be doing a requested video by my friend Kayla Tillman. I don't know how to put her channel right here, but I will put her channel, I will put it in the title, and I will link her channel in the description. And, so yeah. So today, we're going to be doing a story time. The Lion King, because I've been wanting to talk about this with you guys, and let's just get into it. So I'm going to list all 13 of the songs, and one of the songs is not exactly like a real song, and I'll talk about that. So the first song, Circle of Life, so I'm going to list it, number 1, Circle of Life, number 2, Grassland, number 3, Number 3, Lioness Hunt. Number 4, Just Can't Wait to Be King. Number 5 is Be Prepared. Number 6 is They Live in You. Number 7 is The Stampede. Number 8 is Hakuna Matata. Number 9 is Shadowland. Number 10 is Can You Feel Love Tonight. Number 11 is He Lives in You. Number 12 is Lua Hawaiian Treat, which is the one that's kind of like a half a song. It's only Timon and Pumbaa, and it's like 3 lines because they're trying to create a distraction. But and then the last one is the finale. Now, so I'm gonna explain all the songs from part 1, or the first act. So, I'm just going to explain the ones that aren't in the Lion King movie. So, Grassland Chant. It's basically when we float into grass, we do a little dance, and then Mufasa talks to Simba, young Simba, as, about, how he was the kingdom. And then after that is Lioness Hunt, which is basically setting up for the scene where Nala's like, me and my mom are going to go hunting, because I just started hunting and I have to finish hunting. And, stage screaming, that's literally my first scene. So, yeah, I had to get really comfortable with that. And, oh yeah, I forgot to mention this, but, we're supposed to have the show on Wednesday and Thursday, because that Friday there was no school. But Wednesday's show just didn't happen because we didn't have any of the mics. It's a whole mess. And then Thursday's show, we were still pretty unprepared, but we ran the show, and I did Hakuna Matata, and it was great, and the crowd loved it. They loved Timon and Pumbaa, which was me and my friend Matthew. And so, the next song, okay, so basically, Hakuna Matata, everyone knows Hakuna Matata, Timon and Pumbaa. Basically, yeah, that was the last scene. And then next we have, we go into Scar's Cave, scene 10. There's no food or water. So basically Nala comes in, and, Scar tries to be like, I like you, and I need a child, so be the queen. And Nala's like, no, you're disgusting, you're 40 and I'm 20, yeah, and then she goes to sing Shadowland, which, by the way, is the best song, okay? I'm just gonna say, search up Shadowland Lion King Jr. if you want to hear it. I can't sing it here because copyright. But by far, I think that Shadowland was the best song. And then we have Here Who Wants Tonight, which went great because our Nala, Bree, she was great, and she knew all of her dances, all of her lines, and it was wonderful, and everything was great. And so, yeah, so we continued on, And so we continued on with Kenny for the lunch night, and we went on with He Lives in You, which is, by the way, it's such a feel-good song. It's, like, really great. It's like when Simba has a conversation with his father, who, you know, in this reflection, basically that's why He Lives in You, because it's like a reprise of They Live in You, which was what Mufasa sang. So basically, and then we have the finale, which, by the way, Pumbaa's leg kept falling off the whole time, and like at one point my whole costume broke, and yeah, it was kind of a mess, but anyways, so basically regular Disney Junior. Alright, we have, like, they usually don't let their villains die, but our director decided that she wanted to leave that in. So basically, Scar died, and so on Friday, not everyone came, because, you know, it was unplanned, and people didn't really know, because it was kind of random, and, I mean, it's certain things that our director couldn't control, like them blowing the circuit, or like the mic's not working. So, but we definitely got that done, and we got everything figured out. After that, Friday's show was great. Our Scar was different Scar from Thursday's show. Our Scar is a little bit more dramatic, which is great in drama. Like, it's great to be dramatic with your performances in drama. But, anyways, I'm sorry. Okay, I need to stop. Okay, I'm playing wrong with my computer. I'm sorry. Okay, anyways, so, I forgot where to left off. So, yeah, it's always good to be dramatic, but, what was it? Oh yeah, then now let's talk about the second week's show. Second week's show, I was Pumbaa, someone else was Pumbaa, and the Timon and Pumbaa weren't the best, but like, you know, you're gonna forget lines. It was their first time on stage, and, you know, they didn't really, I guess they tried to study, but like, it was kind of bad, but like, I can't really blame them. It's their first time performing, their first time on stage. They didn't really know what to do. There were amateur actors like me, and I messed up a couple lines. And then the week after, we had something happen, which was we had a fight during the rehearsal. And also we played Cards Against Humanity's Kids Edition. But we had, like, and there was a fight, and our Mufasa had to go home for that week. So, our Mufasa for the first week was Simba for the last week. So, during He Lives in You, it was Simba, Father, Simba, you have forgotten me. No, how could I? Simba, you have forgotten who you are, and so I've forgotten me. It was that. Like, he was Mufasa and Simba, and it was kind of weird. And, yeah. Anyways, we all died of laughter, including the director and the other parents that were there helping. And, so, for the last week, I went on for all the other songs that I can go on for the second week. And everything turned out great. Honestly, I cried after the show was done. It was such a great show. Oh, yeah. And someone in the last week, they had an allergic reaction to the face paint. And so we had to have a different character play, another person played that character. But, yeah, that was about it, and now we're just continuing on with theater, and I hope you guys enjoyed, because I definitely enjoyed making this, and sharing with you guys, and, I'm sorry for the lack of content, but I will post more in the future, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. You're great. You're awesome. Bye, guys.